great athletes don't make great teams. Great teams make great athletes. I think I can speak for everyone who's being recognized here today that their team accomplishments mean way more to them than any individual accomplishment that they've achieved. We owe these accomplishments to our coaches, the athletic training staff, sports information staff, the grounds crew, the equipment managers, and the faculty, everybody who makes this Shippensburg community great. These are the people that make our teams great. These are the people that make Shippensburg University stand above the rest. I'm here today not because I'm a great athlete, but because I was fortunate enough to be part of a great team. And much of that credit goes to you all who are sitting in this room.
Thinking about what to say for a while, three things came to mind. Teammates, coaches, and family and friends. So my teammates, every single one of them deserves to be here on the stage with me. Some of them have been, some of them will be, but every single one of us played for each other. We competed not against each other, but for each other, and we pushed each other, and there's no way that I can be here without that. Same thing goes for my coaches. You're my family, and I just love you. So you were second families to me, second fathers to me, and without you, I wouldn't be able to do what I did. And then my family was just always there. So there was nothing I did, nowhere I went, that they weren't carting me around or following me on the bus to and from. So, and you were there from day one to the very last second. So, and cried along with me on the last game. So, thank you for everything.
Congrats to all the fellow inductees today. It's really an honor to share this time with you. Really, I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to Shippensburg. Thank you to the athletics department for supporting Division II athletics. I want to say thank you to the sports med staff for keeping us all healthy during our respective tenures here. I want to say thank you to my entire family, my first supporters. You made me a better student, a better athlete, a better person, and my support network while I was here for my short time here at Shippensburg. Thank you to my wife, Susie, and my kids for joining me today to make this moment all that more special. And then to my coaches, Coach Dunkel, Freeze, Thompson, Knol, Spence, and Osonich, thank you. I wouldn't be standing here without your mentorship, your guidance, and your expertise in your respective areas. And the fact that I can call you friends is something that I hold dear as well. So it's something very special to me. Without each and every one of you, I wouldn't be here today, so thank you.
You know, what a lot of the inductees before me have said, you know, it really is a big group effort, a team effort. It's not about an individual. Even a sport like tennis, where you might think it's an individual sport, it's really not. Stan Line really instilled upon our team, you know, a sense of family, relationships, and I think that's what made us so successful. We hung out after practice, so we actually liked each other, and I think that went a long way. My parents were very supportive. They're not here today just with COVID concerns and things like that, but you know, they attended every single match. They often arrived with a big old crate of Adams County apples, and we joke that our teammates look forward to them coming more than we did, we thought. It was a really wonderful 4 years here at Ship, and then I also got my master's degree here too. I just couldn't seem to go away. Coach Yek was my high school tennis coach, and he said that he didn't really have a lot to offer me as a tennis player because he was more into basketball and so forth, but he always kept things light. He always saw the humor when people mispronounced, you know, our school, Big Lursville. There's really no S in it, but people always wanted to put it there, so he had a lot to offer too, and he gets certainly a small piece of this as well. Wayne Steinauer gave me lessons.
It is a team effort, as everyone else has said. When I think back on my years at Shippensburg, my most fondest memories are on the tennis court, and I cannot recall a single match I played, a single score, but I can remember our team kicking butt out there on the tennis court as a team. And as Jill said, we would eat together up here in this very same dining hall after our practices, after our games. We cried together, we celebrated together, and those are some really special memories that you can never take away. Shippensburg Tennis gave me my first plane ride out to nationals in California, and a lot of opportunities that I would not have otherwise had. I only live about 25 minutes away. I grew up and still live about 25 minutes away. And some people would say, oh, do you want to go somewhere bigger? You know, Shippensburg's right over the mountain. Everybody from Beegle goes to Shippensburg. And I say, no, Shippensburg is the right fit for me. It's a good university, it's a tennis team that I can be successful on, and it really was a perfect fit.
William Rocky Weikert, wow, coach, you were not just an amazing head coach, you were a teacher, father figure, and leader to us all. You told us whether we were black, white, Asian, Indian, long hair, dreadlocks, or even bald. Love, support, and respect one another. You instilled morals, kindness, and respect out of all of us. Trying to talk about your greatness that you stood for is kind of like fitting an entire ocean into a pint glass. Finally, I want to leave you all with this. Today, my football playbook is the Holy Bible. My head coach is Jesus Christ, our Savior. People ask me, what do I get with this faith? And my answer is simple. With this faith, I really don't get much, but what I lose is anger, pride, hate, ego, even anxiety.
Frequently asked, what is the secret to Ship's success in track and field? And the fact of the matter is, there is no secret. We just have better athletes than everybody. However, what makes our athletes special is not their ability to run faster, throw farther, or defy gravity longer as they jump through the air. What makes our athletes better and is the key to our success comes down to three cornerstones of our team. Pride. Our athletes take pride in everything they do. They challenge themselves in practice, they set and chase goals, they strive for excellence on the track, in the field, and in the classroom. They are proud to proclaim themselves Raiders. Team. Our athletes are fully invested in the team. They push each other, celebrate each other's successes, and hold each other accountable. They are there to support each other in our toughest of times. And tradition. As our success has grown and continued, each new class of recruits wants to be part of our winning traditions. They'll do everything they can to keep the team atop the podium. So that's it. That's what it takes. Pride, team, tradition. And of course, great athletes. Because without them, I certainly wouldn't be standing here today.